What is up, everybody? So, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list dropped earlier today, and in this video, we're going to be talking about it. I'm going to go over everything, my thoughts and opinions, and etc. I've already saw the list already, and I'm kind of mad about it, but I still feel like it's worth it to discuss to you guys and give you guys my thoughts about the upcoming meta, okay? So, without further ado, let's begin. Start off by saying, Forbidden list effective from April 1st. This sucks because it's technically the quarantine ban list. Like, this is the ban list for us not to really play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because everything is being shut down. Let's see what's new to it. So let's see, we have Blackwing Steam the Cloak. I personally think that's for a potential FTK, OTK. I don't know why that's banned, but I got hit. The Streeto, I did see the Streeto earlier when that was one of the major things I noticed earlier. I think this is a hit, definitely a hit to the Dragon Link deck. That deck seems to be very powerful, even after Master Rule 5 is in effect. And then I mention that as well. Tons of synchro decks with good potential was gonna affect the format. So yeah, I can see why that got hit. Kind of surprised it didn't get hit sooner personally, because a lot of decks can utilize that effect to just get an extra body on board. So yeah, not surprising at all. This is pretty just standard stuff. Global, this is definitely for Master Rule 5. You're gonna have the magical librarian monster, the one that says every time you sync or something you draw a card. So Global back in the day, and a format before Links, was really abusable with Hyper Librarian, really abusable. So another hit I'm not surprised to see. Yeah, then Lunalight Tiger. I think some of the Lunalight deck needed to get slapped on. The fact that deck is always abusable with spirals and the way it's been working. Not surprised that got hit either. Now Spiral took a huge hit, bro. A huge hit with the banning of Master Plan. And I can't say I didn't see this coming either. When the release of Magician Souls came out, Konami's purpose was not to make a card that's supposed to combat against into the Spiral deck. That Magician Soul card obviously was created for Dark Magicians, but Spiral's been the deck it is, and the fact that it can loop the field spell over and over, yeah, Master Plan had to go. Not surprised at all. Like, Spirals has been hit so much, it literally shouldn't be a deck right now, honestly. It's just too good. But with that hit, I believe they should have unlimited it a little bit, but I believe they felt like Master Plan was the better hit to make. Not another hit that's not surprised. And apparently I think that's everything that got banned. Yeah. So the actual ban part of the ban list, my personal opinion, it's like more of a meh. Like, I'm not surprised Spirals got hit. I'm not surprised the Blackwing card got hit, because those things are usually leading to OTKs. And I'm not surprised with the rest of the hits at all. It's just pretty standard, honestly. Surprised more than get hit. I'm really disappointed, dog, real talk, and Mystic Mind not being hit. I don't know what Konami is smoking by not hitting that card. That card is so freaking annoying. I think the reason why, though, just to flip it back, is because Mystic Mind is not a card that hasn't won tournaments yet. Like, I feel like if you see the entire top 32 of a tournament all abusing Mystic Mind, then we'll start seeing Mystic Mind getting hit. So with that being said, I guess we just gotta hold it out and hope it gets hit eventually. Kind of bummed out about that. I really am, though. I was really kind of bummed out about that. Semi-limited. I'm sorry, not limited. Was semi-limited, now limited. Danger Jackalope and Danger Tsukinoko. Hitting the Danger deck, not surprised at all. Personally, I think all the major players in the Danger, which is, I think Danger Snake should get one as well. The deck, I guess in Synchro era, the engine will probably be more problematic under Master Rule 5 than it is now. I think this is to prevent like a lot of the Synchro lock decks. For you guys that have not played in 2012-2013 era, Dueling Book was filled with just Synchro spam, FTKs, OTKs. I think this is gonna just further that. And yeah, this is, I saw that, I was like, yeah, I was like, okay, Danger cards right here. ABC Buster Dragon, that's newly limited. Maybe that deck was the nuts under Master Rule 5. Maybe. I mean, I haven't really seen a lot of videos to show ABC Buster Dragon just bananas, but I mean, the card's good. I mean, we all agree the card's good, but at the same time, it's just like, did it deserve to get hit? I don't think so. I'm gonna say until the deck wins something or tops something, that's when it should get neutered. But these are preemptive neuters, so at least kudos to Konami for trying to look to see what is gonna the future may hold, pretty much. So let's see. Also, TJ Librarian Limited 1, not surprised. There's a lot of synchro decks back in the day. You spam like 2 of these. I think you draw 2 off of that. Hit the 1. Expect to see it banned. In all honesty, I don't think that card should be at more than 1. Depending on how the next format unrolls, Master Root 5, things of that nature. Yeah, Trishula, Dragon Ice Barrier. They didn't want Synchro Trishula getting spammed. There were combo decks floating around that can spam out 3 of these in a turn. Not surprised at all. Shout out to Konami. If you guys want to know what I'm drinking on, found this at the grocery store, Future Proof IPA. It looked cool. It's okay. I've definitely had better IPAs. Let's see. Totally Awesome Limited to 1. That's what I think about that card. Reason being, a lot of people are gonna say, well, it was broken in Hero Toes. It was, but honestly, Totally Awesome, just an awesome card in general. Toad spam decks and non-Link era could spam out 3 of these easily from what I've seen online, so slow violin for all the fraud players, but hey, it is what it is. I think the major player in this though, Zodiac Dryden, was forbidden. Dryden, detach 1, pop 1. I don't think it's gonna be a big of a deal, honestly. Like Dryden coming back, I don't think it's gonna do anything per se. Yeah, it's a good card. Yeah, Zodiac is technically still an okay engine right now. And for its time, Dryden was popping things like butter, just popping things consistently. Moving forward into like a new meta, links are fast. Think about all the rogue decks we have. I think the game is caught up to the point we may be able to get Dryden back at 3 with no issues. I said it here first, no issues. Zodiac is still a threat. Don't get it wrong, they're still a threat, but even the weaker decks have caught up to the point where a deck like that may be able to get 3 Dryden and still be not that much of a threat in the current meta. It just be like a solid rogue deck. And we see that a lot with a lot of decks that come back and start slowly getting unlimited. So yeah. Hey, shout out to Konami for trying to switch things up. Instant Fusion. Not surprised. Too many decks to abuse this card. Same thing for Mind Control. So many side decks. Like literally, like if you look a lot of top cut at advanced, Mind Control is just as good as Brain Control. Is just as good as Change of Heart. Honestly, like Mind Control being hit, not surprised. Once again, like the card needed to go. It seriously needed to go. In today's era, where you can link stuff off, synchro stuff off. Yeah, you can't have Mind Control in the format with synchros. Winter Wild. Yeah. Let's see what else. Did I forget one? Okay, Instant Fusion, yeah, and then Zodiac Barrage. Okay, they limited that. That's new to limited list. Semi-limited. Tired. I had a long day, bro. Long day. Semi-limited. Mali. That sucks. Reason being, Heroes is still gonna be a solid deck. Obviously, it wasn't hit because of Heroes. Probably decks that was gonna abuse this in the Synchro era. Back in like 2008, when synchros were at their peak in their Master Rule, I think it was Master Rule 2 or 3 or whatever it was called, Mali was abused. So not surprised to see it back at 2. However, my hero deck and the combos that we can do did take a huge dip. Not saying it's gonna make heroes bad, it's just gonna make it a little slower because there's a lot of it makes Fusion Destiny less of a powerful card. However, Fusion Destiny is still gonna be a strong card for the format. Yeah, that definitely hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts a lot. But at the same time, it doesn't stop from the deck's consistent ability to OTK. We just have to stop ourselves and do it a little differently, if you guys will. Then Widow Anchor for Sky Striker, whatever. The deck ain't really been doing nothing. And then no longer on the list. Deep Sea Diva, Necrophase, Spiral Gear Drone, Pot Avarice. Avarice is huge. Drones is huge. Yeah. Spiral still might be somewhat of a roguish deck. DC Diva, you got people out here still trying to play what's that water deck called? I can't think of it. It's the water deck that sprams out Mega Abyss, whatever that monster's name. Necrophase, troll decks ain't really doing anything right now. But Avarice, a lot of decks in the Synchro era is gonna abuse the heck out of that. you guys have averages, stock up on them until this virus thing goes away. Then you can just sell them, make easy money. If I was like a Yu-Gi-Oh, consistent Yu-Gi-Oh buyer slash vendor, I would definitely pick up Avarice. It just seems it's too free not to get. So man, yeah, that's the ban list in a nutshell. I don't really have much to say. Sorry if my enthusiasm a little off. I've been busy all day, car shopping, test drove a car. We couldn't come to a price I can negotiate with. And on top of that, just been homeschooling your kid. My sleep schedule's been off. I'm just out of it. So my enthusiasm seems a little off. I'm sorry. And plus, I'm not in my current residence. I'm at a different residence right now for the time being. So tell me what you guys think. Comment section down below. Did you guys like the new ban list? Do you guys feel like it didn't do enough? Me personally, all concluding, I think it's an okay list. It's something that I expect. I wish things like Mystic Mind could have got hit on that. And that's pretty much all I honestly felt about the list. Like, the format honestly has been solid. I don't really hate it. I don't like adore it, but I feel like it did need a change up. But I was just expecting for Master Rule 5 Konami to have a bigger shake up. But who knows, this list can only last for whatsoever. But yeah, man, tell me what you guys think. Like the video if you're new here and subscribe for more. I do vlogs, deck profiles, combo videos, etc. So man, this is Rogue Hero and I'm signing out. Peace.